you play the same songs over and over again sometimes, and sometimes people like them and they're like, hey, that's an awesome song. I'm like, I've played it 340 times this year, but thank you. So that was nice to play that one for you guys. Anyways, one thing, kind of got lucky. We wrote an album a couple years ago called Fools, and the last song on it, we thought it was a good way to end the record. It was called The Longest Highway Home, and when our label Warner was like, that's going to be the first single, we were like, really? Not a good idea. And they're like, we know what we're doing, just we're doing it. And we didn't think it was a good song. We were just like, it's a filler song, it's the last song on the record, it's a good way to end the record off on a high note. And they were like, no, it's the first single. And we didn't know why, but we got really lucky, and it opened up a lot of doors. We played a lot of big festivals last year. We probably wouldn't have been able to just go to Vancouver for 3 weeks to record this new record if that record would have tanked. So every little thing that we do is just like a baby step forward to get to do something else. And I think I'm lucky at the age of 31 to still be doing this. You know, I'm not like City and Color big or like anything like that, but I like making music, and I can say that I do it. When I cross the border, I say I'm a bartender, though, because I don't know if that's any better. We were talking about that last night. Anyways, the song is about, to me, it was about life on the road, struggling, being in a long-term relationship with someone and always having to go away, and then being at home and just missing the hell out of you, and you missing them too, but at the same time, you're having the time of your life and you're doing what you dreamed of doing, and there's no way you're ever going to stop. So that's what the song was about to me, but we've had people come up to us and be like, Longest Highway Home, dude, love that song. It's about, like, for me, it's like perfect song when I'm like driving home from work, sitting on the highway in traffic. And I'm like, and they're like, that's what it's about, right? And I'm like, Yep, that's what it's about. And I had another guy come up at a show, and he's like, I've been in university for 11 years. I'm like, why did you go to university for 11 years? He's like, I'm going to be a doctor. And I'm like, you have to go to school for 11 years to be a doctor and pay for it? He's like, yeah. He's like, but I'm almost done. And he's like, and that song, man, it's like, it makes me think of like, you know, I'm almost done. It's been a long road, but like when I'm done, I'm going to be a doctor. And I'm like, he's like, that's what it's about, right? And I'm like, yep, for sure, man. But for me, it's just about being on tour and like getting in fights with my girlfriend on the phone because she misses me. So, goes to show there's no formula. There's no formula to writing a song. If everyone can relate to it. I just have these ideas that pop up in my brain, and I don't record them. I'm not like, oh, that's catchy, I should record this. I just go about my day, and I go to work, and you know, I'll watch a movie, and if the song is really good, it'll come back. Maybe it won't come back for like 2 or 3 months, but when it comes back, maybe that time it comes back, you'll have a guitar in your hand, or you'll be standing in front of your buddies ready to write a song. And it's the only thing that I really know how to do. I could have gone to school and been a teacher, but this was more, that's the other thing that I wanted to do, but this was more fun. And it's been a struggle, but I like that. And there's no formula, it's a game of chance. After 15 years of devoting my life to something, albeit small, it has always been the little successes and tiny steps that keep me hungry and motivated and make this strange journey so rewarding and worthwhile. I'm honored for you guys to have me here today. Thank you. Thank you for having me. This is crazy. This is one of the coolest and weirdest things I've ever done. I've never done anything like this before, so I would love the opportunity to do it again. This is going to be the last song I play. It's called The Longest Highway Home, and we're called The Reason, if any of you want to know, and we have a new record out in the fall, so pay attention, and hopefully we'll see one or more of you at a show. Come say hi, please, and tell me that this is where you saw me. This has been really fun. Thank you guys so much, and have a great time. This is a beautiful place. Go get some sun later. I've been out singing about love with a heart of stone. That's when the going got tough. I spent some lonely nights on the longest highway home. Oh, this is the longest highway I've been on the loneliest day you've ever known. This one goes out to the fools, all you boys in the back hanging out with your love back home. But when you're with your friends, there's no goddamn place in the world that you'd rather be. No, this is the longest highway I've been on the loneliest day you've ever known. When the words that we say keep on coming out wrong on the longest highway home. There was nothing I could do or say. Those lonely days, they bothered me. And there's nothing I could say or do. Those lonely nights, they bother you, and they bother you. It's been a lonely road. I've been out spilling my guts, but my guts don't know. It's like the top of the world, but do you want to spend the rest of your nights alone? No, this is the longest highway I've been on the loneliest day you've ever known. When the words that we say keep on coming out wrong on the longest highway home, on the longest highway home, on the longest highway home. Thank you so much. You guys have a good one.